Back to another video of Red Dead Redemption. We are here getting ready to head to Beecher's, hopefully, I think. So, bank robbery full by government agents. I have to be able to newspapers as well.
I sincerely thank you.
Alright, I got all the O. Okay. I can't remember. There's a reason in one of my playthroughs that something I was doing that you needed the papers for, and I can't remember now what it was for. So I, for some reason, always buy papers. Anyways, guys, welcome back here. We are headed to Beecher's Hope. I had to study that a minute ago. Sorry for repeating myself. But we are going to find Abigail. We've beated. That's English grammar for you. We have beaten the Vanderlyn gang. We've beaten Bill Williamson. We've beaten Dutch and Javier Escuela. And now we are headed home to the ranch to see my loving wife and son. No. Oh, you. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Let's turn. There is a flower right down here. Do I have flower? Let's look and see real quick, just to be sure. Because here in a little while, guys, I am going to go. There was a flower right here. Yeah. Where's the flower? Alright. Well, I ain't worried about the flower. I'm home. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay. Golden currant. I already have one of them. I should have known because I got one earlier, but here's the wolves. Where's my Springfield rifle? Freaking wolves, man. Not him. These guys over here. These guys over here. Come get on the wolves. Get out of here. It's my land. How does my horse get so far away from me? They just get up there. Okay. Let's go see our darling Abigail. Honey, apologize.
Anyone home?
It was probably coming through the mic.
Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
Smack him right in the face.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
Don't you go blaming me, boy.
Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hittigan's Stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
I know that feeling. Good Lord. Let's get in that box right there, John. Don't leave the room. We gotta come back. We gotta get ammo, man. Maybe not. Let's go with Company Jack.
Howdy, Paul.
Are you ready? Let's haul out.
Easy.
All right, Jack. Come on.
There you go.
How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met him while I was away. The McFarlands are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Met them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
It's a
Hey,
long
Paul.
ride.
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourselves. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day.
Let's see where we're at here right quick. We're going through Thieves Landing? Or are we not? Is that that is Thieves Landing, right? No, Thieves Landing. Okay.
Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Well, like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life,
No.
it's over now.
Yeah, but that does not make a good video game when your life, that
Was
life
it
is
something
over.
to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You've never read me the good book, sir.
Well, I imagine that's what it says. So, you ready to learn about herding cattle?
I've never seen you hurt anything, Pa. Apart from the odd pack of drunks.
The McFarlands were good to me, and I helped them out in return. I learned a few things along the way. Wait till you see their ranch. It's what ours will be one day.
I read in the newspaper that ranching's dead. Soon it'll just be factories and businesses around here.
You shouldn't believe everything you read.
I was thinking, maybe I might be a businessman.
I thought you wanted to be a writer.
Well, I could be both. A rich industrialist who writes novels about the Old West on the side.
You can be whatever you want, son, but for now, let's concentrate on getting some food on the table. Unless you're planning on striking literary gold in the next day or two, that is.
I mean, if I lived out in this country right here, all I would be doing, I mean, in this world here.
Talk later, son. Right now, I need to concentrate on not getting us lost.
Oh, get it, boy. If I lived out in this world, I would just go out hunting all day. Like, I would go shoot them birds and rabbits and deer and everything, and then I'd take them to the shop and sell them. Because I can make about $400, $500 in about an hour. Forget all this ranching stuff. Or if we can ride faster. We can ride. Look at me. I'm a dummy. I am a dummy. We could have been riding fast this whole time. And we haven't been.
There's
now
the
that we're
ranch.
here.
Come on. Let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck.
That would be an odd thing to hear if you was his son,
All right, Jack.
wouldn't it?
You're gonna have an important job.
Like, she'd be more than happy to help you.
A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Let's go.
Go.
Move into position.
Head for the river, son.
Come on. Come on.
I'll ride with you until you get them off the ranch.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Keep moving.
Yeah.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Hello?
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Must take after his father.
Who?
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot.
Get over here, cows.
Come on.
Whoa! Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Paul.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for
Call
everything.
me Bonnie, you dolt.
All right,
All right,
Jack. Let's get him through the river.
And try not to get them killed.
Yeah.
You can't swim, John, so you might want to be careful right here.
You're doing a good job, son. Just lead him straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Pa.
Come on, cows.
Let's go.
Let's go. Come on. Railroad tracks up there.
Come
I
on.
think it'd be cool to live in this time period. I really do. I mean, maybe visit for like a week, maybe, like Marty McFly and Back to the Future Part 3. I don't know that I could live here constantly. But I could live here for a while. I mean, you know, a week. Maybe a day. Maybe after the first day I'd be like, I am vanished. Come on, cows, let's go up this way. Going the wrong way.
Hold up, Jack. This don't look right. I'll deal with this. Stay with the herd, Jack. I need to get out of here. Put your gun down, Fred. Come. I think that's all of them. Jack, wait there, I'm coming. You all right?
Yeah.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Paul.
Well, then go.
Let's
We
go.
got stuff to do here. There you go. Oh, where's the 15th one? Did one of them get shot? Did we shoot one?
Let's go.
Gosh darn it. I lost one. Sorry, guys. Come on, cows, let's go. I can't believe I lost one of them.
What was that for?
Come on.
God, this takes so long. I mean, it's fun. I mean, not a fun, but interesting part of the game.
Come on.
But it just takes too long to do this. Way too long.
Come on, slow coaches.
All right. Now lead him into the pen. Yeah.
Oh, where's number? There you go. Number 14 is back in there. All right. Good Lord. Get this and over with.
Easy.
Nice work, son.
We made it.
Did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
Yeah. Let's go see Abigail. 11 a.m., 6 p.m. Or if I can go talk to Abigail now. Yeah, we can. Let's go do this one.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait, get out of there.
All right, all right.
Go on. Scat. Shh.
Dumb birds. Not bad. Finally. Now about that stew.
Well, you would think that they would close the barn doors. What time is it anyway? It is 9:30 a.m. So when do I gotta come back to this Jack? Come back later. Okay. Well, we're gonna go in here and go to sleep. Is what we're gonna do.
Howdy, partner.
So is Jack gonna go over there right now? Let's go over here and see if we can.
Hey, come on!
He is here. He's right there. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna go to Abigail again.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarlane. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while he was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
John, wait! Maybe I should meet this McFarlane woman. Well, come on then.
Who'd
Let's
have
get
thought?
going. I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack's seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarlane?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Oh, Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if
Whoa,
he was afraid
whoa.
of some fool.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw it before they did.
Maybe. But there was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Can we make it?
Where'd they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarlane, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ha ha ha. Oh, the one that got away. There's you one. Follow him. He'll do. I guess we're headed back to home.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are, than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
And back we are. And a kiss to boot.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Alright, let's go find John now. I don't want Uncle yet, I want John. Oh my gosh, when do you come back to this? Oh my gosh, I'm going to bed. What time is it? It's 2 in the afternoon. I guess we'll wait on them to get to their spots. Because they are going to take their sweet time getting there, that's for sure. There's a deer. I'm shooting.
Get up from that!
Right in the head. I thought I was going to skin him. Well, skin him. If you're going to skin him, you got to skin him.
This is a messy one.
All right, Jack.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things. Let's go!
I remember
All right, now stay close to the dog, son.
when I originally played this game, I
Go!
kept thinking, gosh darn, this game is never going to end. I didn't think it would.
Come on!
And then when it's over, it's like all of a sudden, that's the end of it.
When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
Go get him, boy! You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience.
You can't stop Powell.
Come on! You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over. Jack, he's on to something.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
Huh. And they put that in part 2. That's pretty cool. I never realized that.
Come on. Now, when we get near them, hang back and stay quiet. I'll show you how it's done. Look, I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Easy.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. You shoot him 37 times with a dead eye.
Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, huh?
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
That's a big one.
Or
This meat
shoot
should
him.
fetch a decent price in Manzanita.
Or you can shoot him 67 times with
This
the.
is dirty. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next. Go on, Rufus. Sniff us out a couple more.
You can do it, Rufus.
Let's go.
All right.
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch
I
at it.
know. I saw how you did it.
If you say so. All right. When he finds them, you take the lead. Good boy. Let's go.
I'm trying to follow Rufus. I can't get my mechanics going down here.
There they are. Jack, come on. Steady now.
Let's go.
Slow up. Yeah.
I see one.
You can do this. Stay calm.
Whoa.
Come on. Now it's your turn.
Whoa.
Oh, cougar prowling in the background back there.
Nice work, son. You're a
Where'd that
quick
cougar
learner.
go?
Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Hey, come on.
Lie still.
Give me a second. You're on my horse. Oh, that's the dog. Where's my horse at?
There you go.
Yeah.
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I? Come on.
Let's get over to the trading post in Manzanilla here. And so this thing, I think, I'm gonna say the next video, guys, will probably be the last video, if I'm not mistaken. We got an uncle and I know we got another Jack mission to do, and then of course the end of the game there, and then we got to take Jack at the end. So,
All right, here we are. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
so I think the next video will be the last one, but we'll see.
More comfortable trading seating to entice the wealthy.
Why do I feel like I just got robbed? All done. Let's head home.
Howdy, mister.
Come on.
All right, let's ride home here. I believe this is the end of this mission, but I'm gonna leave it on just in case something else comes up here as we're riding home. I don't think anything else happens, but who knows on this game. We might get attacked by somebody or something stupid happens. So, anyways, if you push the play button, guys, thank you. I greatly appreciate that. Leave me some comments on the videos and
What about me?
hit the
What
like
do I
button,
get?
guys.
You get to eat,
Please.
son.
But I did half the work. That isn't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
With that being said, guys, when we get up here and this thing's over, I'm going to shut the video off, so we will
I
see
sure hope
you all
so.
in the next video.
And you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
Oh, I gotta hitch my horse. What am I doing here?
Come on.
Easy.
So, you enjoy your first hunting trip?
It was great, Paul.
Herding cows, hunting elk. You're growing up. Proud of you.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.